Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making another intro. To make it, I use Phonto, Picsart, Capcut, Videoleap, and photoGrid. This is the model that I used. I'm going to be using 3 videos, and as always I just screenshotted some of her pictures and videos. So yeah, let's get into the first clip. Once you have your 3 videos, you're going to go to photoGrid. Once you're in photoGrid, you're going to click the blue grid button. Then you're going to add your videos. You're going to choose the first option with the 3 videos side by side. You're going to make sure the ratio is in YouTube format, which is 16:9. If you have any borders, you're going to hit border and you're going to turn all of them all the way down. Then I'm going to make this video a little bit bigger. Then to get rid of the watermark, you're going to hit the photoGrid watermark. You're going to click the X. Then you're going to hit the check mark. And then you're going to save it. And we're going to save it in 720p because that's the only free version. Then you're going to go to Phonto. Once you're in Phonto, you're going to hit the camera button. You're going to hit plain images. I'm going to choose the first or second option. I'm going to go to the ratio and I'm going to change it to 1920 by 1080. Then I'm going to click color. For the first color, I'm going to use this pink, which is, the color code is FC94AF. Then for the second color, I'm going to choose white. We're going to make sure that it's in vertical, so if it's not, you're going to hit the tab at the top, and you're going to choose vertical. Then we're going to hit apply, we're going to hit the up arrow, we're going to hit use, and we're going to save that. Once you save that, then we're going to go to Capcut. Once you're in Capcut, you're going to hit new project. You're going to use the video from photoGrid. Once you add the video, we're going to trim it. I'm just going to choose the part that I like. I'm going to hit split. Then I'm going to delete the ending. I'm going to delete the Capcut watermark. And I'm going to make this video 4 seconds long. Then we're going to hit add overlay. And we're going to add the photo we made in Phonto. We're going to make it fit the screen. We're going to extend it. And we're going to go to opacity. And I'm going to turn it down to 70. Actually, I'm going to do 60. And then you're going to save that. And then you're going to re-add the video. But we wanted to save the video first because we want to make sure that our effects show up on the background. So now we're going to go to effects. We're going to go to video effects. We're going to go to mood. And we're going to use metamorphosis. Then we're going to go to text. And we're going to add her channel name. We're going to go to style. We're going to go to font. I'm going to be using a font that I added into Capcut. I'm going to link where you can find the font down below in the description, but it's called Creation Demo. Then I'm going to go to style. I'm going to choose a light pink color. Then I'm going to go to shadow, and I'm going to choose a dark pink. I'm going to turn the opacity all the way up, and I'm going to change the blur to 60. I'm going to extend the text. I'm going to make it bigger, and I'm going to place it at the bottom in the middle. Then I'm going to go to animation, and I'm going to go to fade wipe right, and I'm going to do it for 2 seconds. This is what it should look like when you're finished and we're done with the first clip. After this, we're going to go to Google. Make sure you save this clip. You're going to search remove BG in Google. Then you're going to click the first option. You're going to hit upload image and you're just going to upload any image that you want to cut out the background from. And then once you upload it, it's going to remove the background for you. And this works for me 9 times out of 10. If it doesn't work for you, you can try using remove background in Capcut, or you can use some other type of background eraser app. So I'm just going to hold down and I'm going to save it. Once you save that, then we're going to go to Picsart. So we're going to be using Picsart to get stickers for the second clip. I'm going to show you how you can easily get the stickers. I'm going to leave my Picsart profile link in the description. And when you click the link, it will take you directly to this page. And then you're going to click the bookmark tab at top. You're going to go to my YouTube collection. We're going to be using this iPhone PNG sticker. So to use it, you're just going to hit apply. You're going to choose a transparent background. And then you're just going to save it. If you want to find this on your own, all I did is go to stickers and I searched iPhone PNG. We're also going to be using the white Instagram logo, so you're just going to hit apply and save that. You're going to click new project. We're going to add in the photo that we saved from Phonto. Delete the ending. I'm going to make the clip 4 seconds. I'm going to go to effects. I'm going to go to video effects. I'm going to go to bling. I'm going to use twinkle 1. Then I'm going to go to add overlay. I'm going to add the photo we removed the background from. I'm going to make it bigger and move it to the side. Then I'm going to add the iPhone PNG. I'm going to tilt it a little bit and move it down and make it a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to add a video. I'm going to go to edit. And then I'm going to go to crop. I'm just going to crop it so that it can fit inside the phone PNG. Make sure you tilt it the same degree as the iPhone so that it can match. Then I'm going to go to layer and I'm going to choose 1. I'm going to split this video, so I'm going to click it, I'm going to hit split. I'm going to delete the ending and make sure that it's 4 seconds long, as well as the iPhone and the photo. Then I'm going to go to text. I'm going to hit add text. I'm going to type Instagram. I'm going to go to style. I'm going to go to fonts. And I'm going to use the font called Marvin. I'm going to hit style again. I'm going to go to shadow. I'm going to use the dark pink again. I'm going to turn the opacity all the way up. I'm going to turn the blur to 60. Actually, I'm going to turn it all the way up as well. I'm going to move it to the top. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to go to animation. And I'm going to use fade white right again for 2 seconds. Then I'm going to duplicate the text. I'm going to click it and I'm going to hit copy. Then I'm going to go to style and I'm going to change Instagram to her Instagram handle. I'm going to move that to the bottom. In the middle. Then I'm going to go to add overlay. Then you're going to add the white Instagram logo. I'm going to put this in front of her handle. I'm going to move the text back a little bit so everything can be centered. Make sure that you mute the video. So we're going to turn the volume all the way down. Now we're going to add animations to the photos and video. So for the photo, we're going to go to animation. We're going to go to in. And we're going to use zoom out for 2 seconds. Actually, I'm going to do 1.5 seconds. For the video and iPhone, I'm going to use slide up for 1.5 seconds. For the Instagram logo, I'm going to use fade in for 1 second. I'm actually going to go ahead and change the effects. So I'm going to click the effects, I'm going to hit replace effects. And instead of twinkle 1, I'm going to use mini stars 1. And this is what it should look like when you're done. We're finished with the second clip. Now we're going to move on to the third. So make sure you save this, and then we're going to go to Picsart. So you're going to go back to my bookmarked YouTube collection, and this time we're going to use the iPhone camera photo. So we're going to hit apply. We're going to use a transparent background. Then you're going to go to add photo, and we're going to add a photo inside the frame. I'm going to be adding this photo and one more, so I'm going to go to crop. So I'm going to crop it. Then I'm going to make the photo a little bit skinnier so that it can fit inside the frame. I'm going to make it smaller and just line it up. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to hit the 2 boxes. I'm going to hit move down. I'm going to hit the crop button again. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. Make it a little bit smaller, and just keep working with it until you get it how you like. Go up a little bit. I'm going to hit the 2 boxes. I'm going to hit move down. I'm going to go ahead and save that, and I'm going to do it again to one other photo. So once you do the same thing with another photo, you're going to exit out of it. Then you're going to add a selfie. So you're going to go to add photo, you're going to add a photo. Once I add the photo, I'm going to crop it. I'm going to go to shape. I'm going to choose a circle. I'm going to make it bigger. Use 2 fingers to make it bigger. If you use 1, it might start looking like an oval instead. But using 2 fingers will make sure it stays a perfect circle. So I'm just going to make this as big as I can. I'm going to move it up to her face. I'm going to click the arrow. And I'm going to keep the border the same size. I'm going to hit save. Then we're going to go to shadow. We're going to go to color, and we're just going to choose a dark medium-ish pink. So I'm going to go to the color wheel. I'm going to move it to pink. And then just find any pink color that you like. This is the exact color that I'm using. If you want to use the same color. Then we're going to go to position. We're going to make both of them 0. I'm going to go to adjust. We're going to turn the opacity all the way up, and we're going to turn the blur all the way up. Then you're going to save that. After you save that, then we're going to go to Capcut. We're going to click new project. We're going to add in the photo that we saved from phonto. Delete the ending. I'm going to make the clip 4 seconds. I'm going to go to effects. I'm going to go to video effects. I'm going to go to bling. And I'm going to use twinkle 1. Then I'm going to go to overlay. I'm going to go to add overlay. And I'm going to use all the photos that we just made from Picsart. I'm going to leave that in the middle. I'm going to add the other 2 photos. I'm going to tilt both of them a little bit. I'm going to click the middle photo. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to make sure it's centered. You'll know it's centered when you have the 4 blue lines pop up. Now we're going to add animations. For the first one, I'm going to go to animate. I'm going to go to in. I'm going to use shake 2 for 1.5 seconds. For the picture on the left, I'm going to use roll right for 1.5 seconds. For the photo off to the left, I'm going to use spin left for 1.5 seconds. Then I'm going to go to text. I'm going to use add text. I'm going to type in TikTok. I'm going to go to style. We're going to keep it white. Then we're going to go to shadow. We're going to use a dark pink again. We're going to turn the opacity and the blur all the way up. we're going to extend the text and we're going to place it at the top above the photo. Make it a little bit bigger. Then we're going to go to animation. And we're going to use fade right again for 2 seconds. Then we're going to copy the text and we're going to type our TikTok handle. We're going to move it down to the bottom. Then I'm going to go to overlay. I'm going to add overlay and I'm going to add a white TikTok logo. I forgot to say it before, but you can also find this white TikTok logo in my Picsart YouTube collection. We're going to move the logo beside her handle. We're going to make it smaller first and bring it down. I'm going to make sure everything is centered, so I'm going to move this over a little bit and then move the text over. Then I'm going to add an animation to the logo. So I'm going to go to animation. I'm going to go to in. I'm going to go to fade in for 1 second. I forgot to change the font on the text. I'm going to go back to the text. I'm going to go to style. I'm going to go to font and I'm going to choose Marvin. Now I'm just going to adjust everything so that it looks right. And this is what the third clip should look like when you're done. So we're going to save that and then we're going to move on to the final clip. For the last clip, you're going to stay in Capcut and we're just going to duplicate the first clip. And I'm really only doing this because I'm lazy and I don't want to redo the background. So you're going to click the 3 dots and you're going to hit duplicate. You're going to go to the copy version. You're going to click the 3 videos. Then you're going to go to replace. And we're going to use the background from Phonto instead. Then you're going to go to text. And we're going to move the text up. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to go to style. I'm going to go to style again. And I'm going to change the color to a lighter pink. And then you're going to save this and then we're going to go to Videoleap. Once you're in Videoleap, you're going to hit the plus button. You're going to add the video you just saved. We're going to go to sticker and we're going to search subscribe. I'm going to use the 5th option. I'm going to go to speed and I'm going to speed it up to 1.5. Actually, I'm going to do 1.25. Then I'm going to go to animation. I'm going to go to in, and I'm going to go to fade in for 0.5 seconds. I'm going to move the subscribe button down. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. And this is what it should look like when you're done. And now we're completely finished with the intro. We're going to go add all 4 clips into Capcut and we're going to add our transitions. Once you have all 4 clips added, we're going to go delete the ending. We're going to click the white box in between the clip. We're going to go to camera. We're going to go to pull in for 1 second. For the second transition, we're going to go to effects and we're going to use white smoke for 1 second. And for the last one, we're going to go to effects again and we're going to use shutter for 0.7 seconds. Then I'm going to make the first clip 3 seconds. I'm going to make the second clip 3.5 seconds. Same with the third. I'm going to make the last clip 3 seconds as well. Actually, I'm going to do 3.5. And this is what it should look like when you're done. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what other types of tutorials you would like to see other than intros. I'll also put my Instagram and TikTok in the description, and you can follow me on there for many tutorials. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.